Alright, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is A Serial Killer, featuring the D.O.C, RBX, and the Dog Pound, coming from the artist Snoop Dogg. First encounter with a couple of these artists listed here, guys. The D.O.C we've encountered. Lyrics are pulled up just in case we need them, guys, which we probably will. Have they pulled up yet? Yeah, they're pulled up. Alright, let's go.
Give me some of that shit. You know that shit that go,
6 million ways to die, choose one.
Okay.
It's time to escape, but I don't know where the fuck I'm headed. Up or down, right or left, life or death. I see myself in the midst of smoke. That becomes any nigga that takes me for a joke. We hit a $5 stick, now we putting in work. Unaccountable amounts of dirt. That becomes all niggas. Anybody killer. You know what the deal is. Nigga, you know what the real is.
Alright, guys, we're going to review this first guy here. I think he's solid. Right, I've heard of Corrupt. That was the person that was rapping there first. Yeah, I've encountered him. I think his music has been, solid every time we've encountered it, guys. No complaints here. Now, this beat is, I think, the shining star so far, though. It is. Right, I don't know what that is. Okay. I hear it, and it instantly reminds me of something that probably came out in the early 90s, right, coming from the West Coast. But it's fire, completely. Whatever that, whining, electron... I can't even describe it, guys. Right? I have no idea what that is, but it sounds great. Do more of those things.
Anybody killer, you know what the deal is. Nigga, you know what the real is. I see some off-brand niggas on the corner flagging me down, singing your dad, what's up with the pal? Is that nigga Snoop alright? Hey yo, what's up at the crib? Is them niggas in jail or is the niggas through? I said if you ain't up on things, Snoop Dogg is the name, Dog Pound's the gang. It's like this, they don't understand. It's an everyday thing to gangbang. Make that switch, don't be a bitch, let these niggas know. What's up with you? I represent the Pound and Death Row. And can't no other motherfucker in LA or Long Beach or Compton and watch D.O.G. Now, you can't come and you can't run.
Okay, so who is D.O.G? Oh, well, him. Well, obviously. Okay, he's Snoop Dogg, D.O.G. Okay, for a second I was confusing him with D.O.C. Because again, let me talk about the D.O.C. for a second. So we've encountered him in some type of West Coast super group, if I recall at least, right? But other than that, does he have some street references or something, guys? Or is his resume completely stacked? It seems like it though. Every time we've encountered him again, people have referred to him as in the comments at least, it's a real gangster, right? So I'm going to forecast that all these rappers appear real gangsters though. I'm going to forecast that though, but I think probably the D.O.C is the one, maybe, right? He's the big bad guy coming from the West Coast, I think so.
Running, you can't see long to the G's of the gang. One gun is all that we need to put you to rest. Put 2 slugs dead in your chest. Now you dead in the motherfucker creeping and sleeping 6 feet deep and fucking with the pound. It's suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. The cloud becomes black and the sky becomes blue. Now you in the midst of the Dog Pound crew. Ain't no clue on why the fuck we do what we do. Leave you in the state of paranoia, ooh. Don't make a move for your gat so soon, cause I drops bombs like platoon. Walk with me, hold my hand and let me lead you. I take you on a journey and I promise I won't leave you until you get the full comprehension. And when you do, that's when the mission or survival becomes your every thought. Keep your eyes open, cause you don't wanna be caught.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So now, I think this is probably the best verse I've ever heard from Snoop. Okay. Normally we hear him on a song, he's sliding through super smooth delivery and things like that. He's definitely doing that, right? But I think he's letting more of his overall personality shine through these bars, guys. I think I like this version of Snoop better than the pop, where I'm gonna take a feature on a random pop artist song and then deliver it, guys. I think this verse feels a little bit more, slightly more authentic to who he is, guys.
Half stepping with your weapon on safety. Now break yourself, motherfucker, for you make me take this to 11 to another level. I come up with your wins, you go down with the devil. Now roam through the depths of hell, where the rest of your bust ass homeboys dwell. Well,
oh, and how did they get to hell, Snoop? They somehow ended themselves based off the chorus, guys. I'm guessing they end themselves. That's a lie. I think that potentially someone on the stage currently had something to do with the demise of these individuals. Gonna be honest. Absolutely.
Now tell me, what's my motherfucking name?
And like, didn't he one time like get arrested or something like that for like deleting somebody?
Deep like the minds of Minota. Now picture this.
Okay.
Let's picnic inside a moor. Not picnic baskets, picnic caskets. And I got the machine, I crack the fucking chest plate open and release them guts. Then I release the cuts.
RBX.
That's totally redneck. Now everybody scream no respect to the X. Enough respect given, disrespect, and you will not be living. Word to mama, Emma, drama, dilemma, suicide is.
For a second, I thought he was talking about no respect to DMX, but then he said that I remembered that his name is RBX. So enough respect to the X is him. So literally, guys, if I didn't have the lyrics, I would have taken that as like the utmost disrespect to the rapper DMX.
Suicide, suicide is a suicide. Suicide is a suicide. Now tell me, what's my motherfucking name? Serial killer. Serial killer. Serial killer.
Wake up in the morning, get your lucky charm sealed.
Yeah, I can tell you this right here, guys. The West Coast definitely in the early 90s was delivering a completely different sound. Completely. Like there's really not much similarities other than they were definitely rapping. Right, they're rapping. Like, this is rap, just different from what I specifically was raised with, and many others on the East Coast was raised with. Right, it's just a different thing, and it's like a whole new world that I have never experienced. That kind of pisses me off. That I was raised in an environment that completely, like let's say, sheltered me from from an entire subgenre of rap, bro. I don't like that. That kind of makes me a little disturbed. I wish I was kind of raised in a time where all that was over with and I had the ability to kind of, soak in some of this other music, guys. It's solid, guys. No complaints. I mean, it's not like the most bar heavy thing in the world, right? But they're still expressing themselves in a way that is absolutely intriguing to encounter without a single doubt here. The performance was solid also, no complaints here, guys. I think out of all of them, though, I definitely would probably say Snoop and Corrupt and RBX from the ones that we've seen so far, that I've encountered right now. Those were the ones who held this song together. And I would definitely love to encounter more music from either of those artists, guys, no doubt here. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.
Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.